My name's Terry Irwin and this is one of TCii's Best Business Practice videos. The topic is 20 leadership habits that hold you back. In this video, I'm going to describe the top 20 habits that can inhibit the performance of a CEO or business owner based on extensive market research we've carried out during the last 5 years. Number 1, winning too much. The hyper-competitive need to best others underlies nearly every other behavioural problem. Number 2, adding too much value. This is when you can't stop yourself from tinkering with your subordinates' already viable ideas. While doing this may slightly improve an idea, it'll drastically reduce the other person's commitment. Number 3, passing judgment. It's not appropriate to pass judgment when we specifically ask people to voice their opinions. Number 4, making destructive comments. Needless negative comments can harm our working relationships. The question is not, is it true? It's, is it worth it? Number 5, starting with no, but, or however. People inflict these words on others to gain or consolidate power. People resent it intensely and it stifles discussion. Number 6, telling the world how smart we are. Driven by our need to win, we let people know that I already knew that, or I'm 5 steps ahead of you. Being smart turns people on. Announcing it turns them off. Number 7, speaking when angry. When you get angry, you're usually out of control, so don't justify it as a management tool. Number 8, negativity, or let me explain why that won't work. This is pure negativity in the guise of helpfulness. Number 9, withholding information. This one is all about power. We do this when we're too busy to get back to someone with valuable information, when we forget to include someone in our discussions or meetings, when we delegate a task to our subordinates but don't take the time to show them exactly how we want it done. Number 10, failing to give recognition. This deprives people of the emotional payoff that comes with success. We may not realise just how important it is to them. Number 11, claiming credit we don't deserve. List all the times you mentally congratulate yourself in a given day, and then review the list to see if you really deserved all the credit you gave yourself. Who else made that success possible? Number 12, making excuses. We do this both bluntly by, for instance, blaming our failings on traffic or a PA or something else outside ourselves, and also subtly with self-deprecating comments about our inherent tendency to procrastinate or lose temper that just sends a message, this is just the way I am. Number 13, clinging to the past. Quite often we dwell on the past because it allows us to blame others for things that have gone wrong in our lives. Number 14, playing favourites. This behaviour creates yes men, and rewarding yes men creates hollow leaders. Number 15, refusing to express regret. We may find it painful to admit we're wrong or have a tendency to externalise blame. We may feel that seeking forgiveness is humiliating or that apologising forces us to cede power or control. But when you say, I'm sorry, you can turn people into your allies, even your partners. Number 16, not listening. This behaviour says, I don't care about you, I don't understand you, you're wrong, you're stupid, you're wasting my time. Number 17, failure to express gratitude. Break the habit of failing to say thank you by saying it as many times as you can. Number 18, punishing the messenger. This habit is a nasty hybrid of some of those already mentioned, with a strong dose of anger added. It's also the small annoyed responses we make throughout the day when we're inconvenienced or don't like the news we're hearing. Number 19, passing the buck. When we judge our leaders, this negative attribute is as significant as positive qualities such as brain power, courage, resourcefulness. And number 20, an excessive need to be me. Making a virtue of our flaws because they express who we are amounts to misplaced loyalty and can be one of the toughest obstacles to making positive long-term changes to our behaviour. So ask yourself, are these leadership bad habits holding you back? If you're interested in finding out more, call me, Terry Irwin, on 0207 099 2621 or download our free snapshot on this topic from the TCI website at tcii.co.uk.